Alright, buckle up, because this whole Jason Momoa in a Minecraft movie saga is a perfect storm of terrible decisions, questionable behavior, and an absolute dumpster fire of a trailer. Let's kick things off with the most absurd part of this whole mess. Jason Momoa, who we know as the walking muscle tank, Aquaman, blowing up on the crew during the filming of a Minecraft movie. Yes, you heard that right. A movie about building little houses out of blocks and punching trees for wood, and here's Jason Momoa losing his mind like he's filming the next Apocalypse Now. Valkyrie, who had a front row seat to this circus, recalls Momoa screaming at the crew for not getting the shot right. Now, I don't know what kind of emotional depths Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison is supposed to have, but I highly doubt the crew was mentally prepared to be torn apart by a guy who probably could snap them in half if he really wanted to. And what makes this even more hilarious? Valkyrie's attempt to explain his outburst by saying he was still in character. In character as what? The Garbage Man? Let's just break this down for a second. Momoa, a man who typically exudes chill surfer energy, is out here having a full-on meltdown, supposedly because he's so deep in the psyche of a character that sounds like he spends his off time dumpster diving behind a Taco Bell. Come on, Jason, it's a Minecraft movie. You're not in a Scorsese film where you need to channel inner torment and pain. You're in a movie where you probably yell creeper, no creeping at some point. Get it together. I mean, can you picture the crew's confusion? These poor people signed up thinking they'd be working on a fun, family-friendly Minecraft film, probably imagining they'd spend their days dealing with blocky characters and light-hearted adventure. Instead, they're getting screamed at by Khal Drogo for not getting the perfect angle on a shot that's probably just him standing next to a blocky dirt house. It's absolute madness. You can't even make this stuff up. It's like watching someone take the chillest game ever and turn it into the set of Full Metal Jacket for no good reason. But honestly, it gets worse. If you thought Jason Momoa's temper tantrum was the low point, then you clearly haven't watched the trailer yet. Oh boy, this trailer is a masterpiece of cinematic failure, a glorious spectacle of everything that could go wrong in a movie adaptation. You know how some trailers get you hyped for a movie? This one does the opposite. It makes you want to delete your Minecraft account and pretend this never happened. The first time I saw it, I had to pause and ask myself, wait, is this real? Or did someone just throw together the worst possible fan-made trailer? Nope, turns out it's very real, and it's painfully bad. Let's start with the visuals, because honestly, this movie's aesthetic looks like it was slapped together by someone who's never actually played Minecraft. They somehow took the beautifully simple, iconic blocky style of the game and turned it into this awkward, CGI live-action nightmare that no one asked for. I don't know how you even screw this up. Minecraft literally has one of the most recognizable art styles in gaming, and instead of embracing that, they went with this half-baked, uncanny valley mess. Look, the Lego movie nailed it. It leaned into the playful, blocky visuals and everyone loved it. But here, the Minecraft movie looks like it couldn't decide whether it wanted to be a gritty live-action epic or a goofy animated adventure. So they just smashed the two together, and the result is this visual train wreck. I've seen better CGI in PS2 games, and those had polygons for days. And then you have the actors, and oh boy, is it a mess. They've got Jack Black wearing a blue t-shirt, basically just playing himself with no regard for the fact that he's supposed to be Steve, the most iconic character in Minecraft. Like, how do you cast Jack Black and not even make him voice a blocky, animated character? Instead, it's like they grabbed him off the street, threw a blue shirt on him, and told him to act confused for 90 minutes. Jason Momoa, meanwhile, looks like he's seriously questioning every decision that led him to this moment. The guy looks bored out of his mind in the trailer, like he's counting down the seconds until he can leave this green screen purgatory and never look back. He's supposed to be this rugged, intense guy, but he looks more like he's wondering where his next coffee break is coming from. And the feedback from the community? Brutal. Rightfully so, though. I mean, you've got Reddit comments comparing this trailer to the disaster that was Sonic the Hedgehog's original movie design. Yeah, that bad. People are out here saying things like, why does Aquaman have the Tesseract? And I'm writing an apology to Minecraft story mode. Forgive me, it's like Warner Bros. Didn't even bother checking in with fans to see if anyone actually wanted this, let alone liked it. And the worst part is that this could have been so easy. Just animate it. Take Minecraft's charming, blocky world, add in some fun storylines, throw in some humor, and bam, money in the bank. But no, they had to go and make this overly complicated, messy live-action CGI hybrid that's trying to be everything and succeeding at nothing. They turned what should have been a fun, light-hearted romp into a confusing, boring, and downright ugly-looking disaster. It's a miracle this thing even got greenlit. Warner Bros. Had a chance to hit a home run with one of the most popular games of all time, and instead, they somehow managed to drop the ball so hard it tunneled to bedrock. And to think there are 166 million active Minecraft players out there, all of whom will probably watch this trailer and collectively say, "This ain't it." At this point, the only thing left to do is sit back and wait for the full movie to drop, just to see how much worse it can possibly get. Based on everything we've seen so far, I'm betting it's going to be a legendary disaster. So grab your popcorn, because this is going to be one wild ride into cinematic infamy. Minecraft deserved better, and so did we. If you made it this far, make sure to like, subscribe, and let us know down in the comments your thoughts on the man-made disaster that is the Minecraft movie.